The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR in 5. I'm your host, Bryce Turner. This weekend, the Cup and Xfinity Series race at Bristol. This weekend's schedule coming up, but first a look back to the races at Texas. Jimmie Johnson won the Duck Commander 500 for his second win of the season. Kevin Harvick, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Joey Logano, and Brad Keselowski rounded out the top 5. Meanwhile, Harvick, Logano, and Martin Truex Jr. have continued their streak of finishing in the top 10, which they have done all season thus far. Kevin Harvick continues to lead in the standings with Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, and Kasey Kahne rounding out the top 5. For more post-race coverage, visit carnuts.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. Also, be sure to visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. Follow me on Twitter at BryceT24 and at NASCAR5. You can also use hashtag CanRace, and be sure to check back here with my YouTube channel. Eric Jones won the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 for his first career Xfinity Series victory. Cup Series regulars Brad Keselowski and Dale Earnhardt Jr. rounded out the top 3. Ty Dillon continues to lead in the standings with a 2-point advantage over Chris Buescher. Chase Elliott is third, 11 points back. It's time now for a news update. In the news, an appeal hearing for Richard Childress Racing took place on Thursday. A 3-member panel upheld, but at the same time reduced, the penalties placed upon the 31 team. The owner and driver points penalties have been decreased from 75 to 50 points. The fine is being reduced from $125,000 to $75,000. However, the 6-race suspension for crew chief Luke Lambert, tire technician James Bender, and team engineer Philip Surgeon still stands. The trio are also on NASCAR probation through to the end of the year. In other news, NASCAR team owner Richard Childress will hold a new position at the NRA. Childress has been voted second vice president of the National Rifle Association. Richard is also chairman of the NRA's Hunting and Wildlife Conservation Committee. Kyle Busch met with the media on Wednesday. A few notes: Busch hopes to return to Cup racing at Daytona in July. Daytona is the same track in which Busch was injured during a crash in February. However, doctors have not given a timeline for Kyle's return. Busch took the blame for the wreck, and he hopes to get a waiver from NASCAR allowing him to be chase eligible, but says it could be hard for him to reach the top 30 in points. Stay tuned, this weekend's schedule is next on NASCAR 5. For the latest schedules, results, standings, and more, including interviews relating to Canada's top stock car division, tune into CanRace. Returning this May to my YouTube channel. The Xfinity Series is up first this weekend with the Drive to Stop Diabetes 300. The race from Bristol Motor Speedway will begin tomorrow at around 1:45 p.m. Eastern and will air on Fox Sports 1, TSN2, the Performance Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place at 9:45 a.m. tomorrow and can be seen on FS1. Then on Sunday, it's the Sprint Cup Series at Bristol. The Food City 500 in support of Steve Burns and Stand Up to Cancer will begin just after 1 p.m. Eastern and will air on Fox, TSN, PRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held at 4:45 p.m. today with TV coverage on FS1. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.